welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great week. Today I'm going to be packing my hospital bag and I thought I would bring you guys along for the ride. So I am currently 36 weeks and I thought it was a good time to pack just to have things ready to go. And I want you to know I am not a seasoned hospital bag packer. There's no way for me to know what I needed last time, what I don't need this time. This is my third child, my second pregnancy, and if you've been following along at all, I had my twins at 33 weeks. I wasn't prepared. People told me that they could come early, and I had planned on packing a hospital bag at 36 weeks, and I was so wrong. So if you're pregnant with twins, pack your bag early. What happened is we went to the local hospital. They shipped us to a hospital with a higher level NICU that was a little over an hour away. My husband ran home and grabbed stuff, and we didn't have enough stuff. Anyway, that's a story for another day. But I want to be prepared. I think I'll feel better if I'm prepared. And so that's what I did. So I have a list here of what I am packing. I may have overpacked. Let me know if you see something that you're like, you're not going to need that, or you forgot this. I'd love to hear what you packed in your hospital bag. But let's get started. So we will start with my bag. So the first thing I'm packing is phone chargers. I got this little case at the Target dollar spot. It was like $3. I probably don't need it. Ziploc bag would work just as well. But anyway, I bought two like adapters for my husband and I, and then just off of Amazon, two 10-foot cords. I've heard that you need long phone cords in the hospital, but I also actually work as a physical therapist per diem in the hospital I'm going to deliver in. So I also know that the beds are not very conveniently located close to outlets. So I know that we're going to need long phone cords. So I have two long phone cords, and they were very cheap off of Amazon. I want to say it was like $10 for 3 phone cords and like $8 for the adapters. And the reason I did that is we have adapters here, but I don't want to be grabbing a bunch of stuff. I have friends who have had their second babies. Again, I say second baby, but second pregnancy. I have friends who have had their second labor go very fast and they've had their kids in the car. While I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me, I also, if it were to be in the middle of the night, I don't want to be running around being like, I need my phone adapter, I need this, I need that. So that's the first thing I packed. Then I'm going to show you, I packed my pump. So I'm really hoping to nurse. Last time was tough because of having preemies and they were in the NICU and all that. I'm hoping to nurse, but they do tell you to bring your pump to talk to the lactation consultant. And honestly, I would like to get fitted with the flanges. So I do want to have it with me to talk to the lactation consultant. So this I got from my insurance company. If you watch my other videos, this time I got an Amita Maya. I have a Spectra, so if I don't like this one, it's fine. I have a Spectra from last time. This one came with this bag. It's kind of a cheap bag, but it does the job. So in here, I have my Haka, just in case I don't know that I'll need this, but it's very easy to just keep this all in one bag. I have 2 little bottles, just in case for some reason she can't nurse. I want to have those. The pump in here, all the pump parts, the bottles, the flanges of all different sizes so I can ask the lactation consultant, nipple cream, which I have a jar here at home that I use already. So I'm bringing this. And then I have disposable breast pads. And then these are the ones that I'm actually hoping to use. These are from Kindred Bravery, which I really like. And they're just washable nursing pads. So I have all these in my pump bag. And again, I'm hoping to nurse. I'm hoping that it goes very smoothly and easily, but they do tell you to bring your pump to talk to the lactation consultant. And I do feel like I want to be fitted for my flanges so I know which ones are best when it comes time to pump. So I am packing my pump bag. So the next thing I packed is a bunch of toiletries. So again, I don't want to be rushing around throwing toiletries in. So I wanted to make sure that I had everything packed that I might want. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, my twins were born vaginally. I'm hoping I'll have another vaginal birth. I'm hoping that we'll only be there a night or two, but based on my experience last time, I know 100% I'm going to want to take a shower before I go. And I also, again, work at this hospital, so I know their toiletries are hospital toiletries. You get a little shampoo, body wash, conditioner, face wash, all in one. The cheapest toothbrush on the entire planet, and no name toothpaste. So I figured this is kind of up to you if you feel comfortable using the hospital stuff or if you'd rather have your own stuff. So I packed a little shampoo, conditioner, razor. This is not for my legs. I will not be shaving my legs. This is literally just for my armpits. I thought I'd bring it. It doesn't take up a lot of room. Lotion, I know it can be very dry, and I'll probably use that on my face too. Body wash, face wash, I use Young Living's. Dry shampoo, just in case for some reason I don't take a shower. A small deodorant. This is not all the stuff I normally use brand-wise, but it's like perfect to pack. Toothpaste, a toothbrush, a chapstick, because I will try to grab one when I go, but I want to make sure I have it. Hair ties. And then I got these little Summer's Eve. I've heard that these are amazing to have. Fragrance-free cleansing cloths, and I'm just packing a couple little ones for in the hospital. Now I know they'll give you a peri bottle spray and all that kind of stuff, so you should be set. But this I just all grabbed from like the Target toiletry section, and I think I'm gonna be happy to have my own toiletries because I know I'm gonna want to take a shower. The next thing I'm packing is disposable underwear. So I used these with the twins and it was amazing. These are Always brands, Always Discreets, and they're literally just like a Depends. I plan to use the hospital's, netting underwear with the large pad the first day or whatever while I'm in there. But when I go home, I'm definitely going to want to use these. I used these last time. I thought these were way better than the big mesh underwear. I'm only packing 3. I have the rest of the pack here. Like I said, I plan on wearing their underwear the first day, and then I'll just wear these home. So 3 might be excessive, but at least I have them. I packed a hairbrush, and then I'm bringing stool softener. Last time my biggest issue was I had an episiotomy, and that first poop is pretty hard to get out, and it's not comfortable. And so I don't remember the hospital offering me a stool softener. I had my kids on Tuesday. They discharged me by Thursday, and I went right to the NICU, and that was my focus. And I wasn't really focused on myself and my own healing. So this time I'm bringing my own stool softener so that I have it. I'm not 100% sure how it works, if they'll let you take it. I'm just going to tell them that I have it and I'm taking it, or not tell them. I'm not really sure, but I'm bringing my own stool softener. So then the next thing I'm bringing is we're coming into clothes. So I will be wearing a bra, obviously, when I go. I guess unless it's the middle of the night, but I'll get dressed and put on a bra. But I'm going to bring 2 nursing bras with me. These are from Target. And then I'm bringing pajamas. So I'm fine with wearing the hospital gown, but depending, how I'm feeling, this is a little nightgown from Target, and I can use it as a robe or a nightgown. So I have a robe here. I'm not going to throw it in because I do wear it here. And again, I don't want to be throwing things in last minute. So this nightgown you can actually throw over the back of a hospital gown, because if you know hospital gowns, they're open in the back. So you either have to have one on your back when you walk with people, or something else if you're getting up and leaving your room. So this I thought could be worn as a robe or comfortable pajamas afterwards. So this is an extra small. These run kind of big. I can actually get this on over my stomach at this point, so I know that it will fit me afterwards and I'll have tons of room. Then I also got these shorts. This is a small, just for comparison purposes, and button-up pajama top. I thought all the buttons would be good for nursing at night, so I'm bringing those. And then I'm bringing outfits to go home. I don't know whether she'll be born in April or May. I'm hoping May. I don't know what the weather will be like. We live in New England. The weather could easily be beautiful and sunny and hot. It could easily be chilly. It could be snowing. I mean, it's probably not going to snow, but it's mid-April and it snowed last week, so who knows. But I'm bringing one kind of outfit to come home in. So my sister-in-law bought me these. They're actually pajama pants from Aerie, but they're very comfortable and light and stretchy. So I'll bring those. They might be a bit see-through, but honestly, so I'm not quite sure how it will be with the diaper underneath. They're a little bit see-through, but I'm just getting in my car to come home. So these are light, stretchy pants, black pants. And then I am bringing a maternity tank top, a long sleeve shirt that is totally stretched out and fits maternity, and then just like a regular short sleeve shirt that I don't know will fit me afterwards, but I'm hoping it will fit me. I may throw in an actual like maternity t-shirt instead, because I remember looking like 6 months pregnant after I delivered my twins. So I may actually switch this out for a maternity t-shirt. But you're literally just coming home. You don't need to wear like a fancy whatever dress, but that's what I'm wearing home. So then I have on my list of things that I need to pack when we're going. I have Birkenstock slides that are rubber, and they're amazing. So if you're looking for a summer sandal that's affordable and comfortable, the Birkenstocks have the rubber slides. I actually saw them at Dick's Sporting Goods, so I know they carry them now. I am going to bring those for shower shoes, for slipping on if I feel like I need shoes. I'm actually going to wear the hospital socks, so I will slide those on unless I wear them to the hospital. My plan would be to wear them to the hospital because then I won't have to worry. I also have that I'm going to grab my water bottle. I use it every day or else I would pack it. And I'm not going to buy a separate water bottle to pack. So I'll throw that in. My own pillow, I had read, I did not take my own pillow last time. I had read that people really like their own pillows. And again, I work at the hospital and I know how crummy their pillows are. So I'm going to throw in my pillow. And I'm going to change the pillowcase because right now it's white. I'm going to change the pillowcase to a pillowcase I don't really care about. I'm going to make sure I have my wallet. I'm going to bring a mask, although I am going to ask for the surgical masks because I think you can breathe better in them. And then makeup, I don't know. I really don't. I may throw some in. I think it's going to depend upon the situation, how quick this happens, you know, and I'll decide at that point if I'm actually going to throw any of that in. So that is my hospital bag. I'm also throwing in this grocery reusable bag just because I know when you leave the hospital, they give you a bunch of stuff and I want to have an extra bag just to throw it in case we need it. So that is my hospital bag. So again, if anyone has any advice, something that you're like, you'll never use that, or, oh my gosh, I packed this and I was so happy, or I wanted this, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to really quickly just tell you what Mike's packing and then I'll go through the baby. So for Mike, I haven't really talked to him, so I don't know what he's packing, but I did get him shampoo, body wash, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, just in case he wants to take a shower. If we're only there a night or two, I don't know that he will, but just in case, it'd be good for him to have all that stuff. He's also going to pack the iPad loaded with Netflix stuff. The hospital's Wi-Fi is okay. He could probably stream, but it'd be nice to have some stuff loaded, and headphones. Because again, you don't know how long labor is going to take, and I don't want him to be bored. He also watches like Netflix at night, so it'll be good for him to have that. He'll need to pack a change of clothes. He's going to take his pillow. We'll grab that the day of. His water bottle, he'll grab the day of. His mask, and then any snacks he wants, and then change and dollars for the vending machines. So I know they have vending machines that you can get soda, snacks. The snacks on the units are peanut butter crackers, you know, cereal. With the COVID policy right now, they weren't allowing visitors or your support person to go to the cafeteria. You were eating off the menu, which is totally fine. I do think the cafeteria is open for visitors now, so he can go down there and grab snacks, but dollars and change for the vending machine, and that's kind of his bag. He doesn't need a ton, but just enough to make him comfortable. And then I'm going to pack the baby stuff. Now, I went really light on the baby stuff, and I will tell you why. Because when we were in the NICU, we literally packed nothing, and I didn't need anything. I came home when they transferred NICUs, and I did grab a diaper bag that I had packed. I had literally no clothes. My mother and father went and bought a bunch of preemie clothes and mailed them to us. I had packed going home outfits that were 0 to 3 months that my kids didn't even fit into until they were like 6 months old. So I didn't really pack anything for the twins. And the NICU provided diapers, wipes, bum cream. They were in Halo sleep sacks that the NICU provided. I didn't need anything. So I'm not 100% sure what my hospital provides. I am going to assume they're going to provide diapers and wipes because I think that's pretty standard. I know that they will give you a swaddle, but I had talked to a friend who said her kids actually broke out in hives from the hospital swaddle because of whatever it was washed in. So I'm going to be a little prepared. And I know babies don't wear clothes the first day or two because you want to do skin to skin. But I'm going to tell you what I packed. Again, not a ton. So I am taking one swaddle blanket that I got from Target. And then I'm taking this one from Milkmaid Goods, which is amazing. So soft. And I'm bringing the headband that goes with it. So that one would be more for like little pictures. I'm bringing two just in case, I'll let them use their blanket at first so that I don't destroy mine with all the baby goop unless, she's allergic to it. But these will be after she's kind of clean. So I'm bringing two swaddle blankets. I didn't know if I needed a burp cloth, but I'm just going to throw it in because it's very small. And I am bringing this one of my Halo sleep sacks. I'm pretty confident the hospital has sleep sacks to borrow, but just in case, instead of swaddling her in a blanket, it doesn't take up that much space. I am taking this little copper pearl hat. I had bought this for my daughter, and by the time her head was big enough for it, it looks so tiny, but by the time her head was big enough for it, it was summer, and she was born in October. My twins were so small that none of this fit. And then I am bringing two newborn outfits. Again, I just don't know how big she's going to be. I have no idea because my twins were 4.5 pounds. I don't know. So I'm bringing two newborn outfits, the little sister and the world's most amazing sister. And because this one doesn't have feet, I have little socks, a white headband. And then I'm bringing two 0 to 3 outfits just in case she's a little bit bigger. This little Burt's Bee one with the ruffles on the butt and socks. And then this little sleeper. So not a ton of stuff for her, probably too much. I probably only need one outfit of each size because I don't think she'll be wearing clothes. But just in case, we do decide to put her in clothes based on her size. And I didn't buy, if you look back to like my newborn haul videos, I didn't buy a ton of newborn clothes. This I bought, but I didn't buy a ton because I just don't know how big she's going to be. It's very hard to say. And actually, this is the one I was talking about when I said it was a 0 to 3. This is a newborn, and I have the world's most amazing sister and the world's most amazing brother, and they were going to be the coming home outfits for my twins with the little hat. And this newborn one didn't fit till they were at least 3 or 4 months old. So they were so tiny. So we'll see if she fits into newborn or if she needs 0 to 3. And then it also depends upon how warm it is. But I know babies do fine in sleepers, unless it's like 1,000 degrees. So I'm not bringing onesies for her or anything like that because my guess is she'll be born early May. And it's not going to be warm enough that I'm going to have to worry about putting her in a light sleeper. So I think my last thing, and I wanted to see if anyone has any advice on this, is the boppy. So again, I didn't really nurse my twins. We tried, And ultimately I ended up pumping for 6 months. And I had taken to the NICU later the boppy and my boppy loungers because we were staying there, but I just don't know if I should take it with me to the hospital. I know some people said like it's a lot, it's nice to have it, makes things easier. It doesn't really take up a lot of space. I don't know. So I may take this. Let me know what you guys think. Did you take your boppy to the hospital? Was it too much? Did it get in the way? Or did you like having it? So then the last thing is the car seat. We're going to put that in Mike's car and then we'll be all set. So I feel really good about getting this bag packed, having it ready. There's only a few, very few things I'd have to grab, and it's just one less stressor. So let me know what you guys packed, if there's anything I'm missing, if there's anything you're like, girl, you're crazy, you don't need to take that with you. Let me know. This will be my first like birth that I'm actually prepared for. So yeah, so let me know, and I hope you guys are having a great week, and make sure you subscribe. Coming up next will be my 35-week pregnancy update, and I will see you next time.